welcome to episode 11 of Building Oldcastle.
I'm Ivy.
And I'm Gaz, and we're the double O duo.
But you know that.
Well, you should do by now. You've been watching long enough. Episode 11, imagine that. Who thought we'd make it this far? Well, the big milestone happened last time. We did it, we got over the line. 1,000 subscribers, Ivy.
Yeah, this is amazing. Thank you so much to every single one of you.
So let's keep that train rolling. Let's keep going. Head for the next milestone.
Choo choo.
So we've got lots to cover this episode. Instead, we're going to change it up today. We're not going to go for a trip to the model shop like usual. We're going to go for a milkshake, courtesy of some very generous people who contributed via ko-fi.com/00duo. No pressure, but if you feel like buying us a milkshake, we'd sure appreciate it. We'd also like if you subscribed and, kept on top of all of our new videos and stuff on our channel.
Yeah, and make sure you hit the notification bell as well, because then you won't miss when any of our new episodes come in.
That's right. Okay, I think it's time to head out for a milkshake, Ivy.
Let's do it.
Okay. Right, we're waiting on the shake, but in the meantime, let's have the grand unveiling of the donuts, Ivy. Look at those beasts. Wowee.
That one's mine.
Right, so first thing we wanted to talk about today, guys, was the response to our Buy Us a Milkshake thing that we started last week. We were completely blown away by you guys' donations and your response and everything. It was brilliant.
We just want to say a big thanks to everyone who supported us. It means so much to us. We'd just like to give a big shout out to everyone, starting with Dave, our very first donator.
That's right, Dave Rowledge, big thanks, buddy. Then we had Train Shed and John from Crew.
John H, Tony, Simon.
Ow! Hillside Junction, Gary, Kent, and finally
Adrian.
big thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Cheers. Okay, all done. Back home, back to the garage. Let's go crack on with these back scenes, Ivy. Okay, layout. Let's see what's happening here.
Yes.
Now, it's only just been over a week since our last video, so we haven't done loads, but let's have a little look at it.
Okay, Dad's been out here doing some amazing work on the gardens for this house. So as you can see, the front garden has a really cool pop of colour now, and it's looking great. And we've got some like overgrowth over in the back area over here.
Yep, I'm calling that the wilderness.
Yes.
That little
A
area
small
there.
section of wilderness.
Also giving this chap a bit of a garden, a bit of a lawn.
Yeah. And it's looking so good.
So that's looking nice. I did manage to knock a bollard over here, so I'm going to come out with the super glue in a minute and sort him out. I believe I planted a nice big tree by here.
Yes.
Ah yes, you'll notice the TMD car park is now getting full now.
Yes, it was Dad's birthday last week, and we've bought 6 new cars.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So that's filling up this area nicely. I'm looking forward to getting it ballasted and getting some more detail around this area. You'll notice this week I've got a lot more of the modern rolling stock out, ready for the Badger and the Load Haul Class 60. But you'll also see this modern loco over here, which is my other birthday present.
Class 73.
A rather nice Dapol Class 73. Again, one for my nostalgia collection, as I used to have the Lima version of this exact one, number 128, in this livery. Okay, oh yeah, we picked up a couple of Waterman Class 20s. You can't see much of him there. You see the other one here. These 2 black Class 20s that Pete Waterman had in the 90s. rather smart black livery. Now I wanted to run them as a double header. So this is a bit of a problem I've been having. Is double heading on DCC a bit of a dark art? I thought it would be quite an easy thing to do. Just I've got my two Class 20s. They're both digital. They've got similar CV settings, but they are wildly different speeds. And adding them both to a consist just isn't working. So if anyone's got any advice on where I start as a complete beginner in consisting or double heading, I'd really appreciate some tips and some advice of where to start, because I want to get these two Class 20s running as they're supposed to. And the other little project I've been working on is renaming and renumbering this Mark III DVT from Hornby. I picked this up in anticipation of the new Badger coming anytime now. So, being a fan of Father Ted, I thought I'd have a crack at this. So I've got Railtech transfers. All the camera's looking a bit cruel there, isn't it? But I think it went okay actually, the numbering. Let's flip him over. There you are, it's a bit better this side. So it just needs a coat of matte varnish now. I'm sure it'll look nice. But yeah, quite pleased with how the numbering came out. It's sort of given me a bit of confidence with regards to future projects, and repaints and stuff. Okay, so we've decided on doing a little bit of scenery, and we just next to the track here, alongside all the fence, Ivy's just gonna put a nice lot of bushes, make it look a bit less neat. And I'm gonna go over here and see if I can glue some of these fence posts back in finally. Okay.
So we've gotten these clumps of foliage, and we're just taking them apart into little pieces. We've got two different shades right now. I'm not exactly sure what the shades are called.
Light green, medium green.
Oh, that's nice and simple. So we're just scattering these across some PVA glue we've now put around the fence, and we have got some up the fence, but that's okay for two reasons. A, Dad says it dries clear, and B, it'll be natural to have it like climbing up the fence as well. So I think this is going to look really nice there.
I'm just super gluing these fences back in, which I've been procrastinating about for months. I put them in loose ages ago, and now I'm finally... Just one of those tiny little jobs you put off and then eventually get round to.
Yeah.
So is this coming along, Ivy?
Quite good. I think when we're done, we'll probably put like a little bit of scatter or something on top of it, just to really pile onto the overgrowth effect.
Yeah, I bought a new one the other day. It's called like underbush or underbrush. I'm not sure where you put it, so we could try a bit of that.
Yeah, we'll just have a little experiment and mess around.
I don't think I've got anything very fine at the moment. Don't know. I'll have a dig in the box. Yes. Okay, I'm getting there with my fence posts.
Yeah, looking really good.
Come on, Ivy, shift.
We're here.
We are.
But where are we?
We're at Margam Park. We've decided to come out and have a look at this model rail exhibition that's on just down the road from us. Arranged by Port Talbot Model Railway Club and MIB Models. So let's walk over and take a look. Yeah, these are lovely. See all these yellow barriers and all this detail around in front of the deco, Ivy? going down the footpath here, all these colourful flowers.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Right.
Ivy spotting dogs and cats.
Mission accomplished.
So far, I think I found 2 dogs.
Mission
Family
accomplished.
wagon maintenance depot. Lovely little lower gauge layout. There won't be spotted. I can see one dog there, just in by the grounded van.
Yeah. And there's another one at the back by the kids.
Yeah, I can see him.
Found a cat yet.
No cat yet. What about by the lads over there? Right then, Ivy, here we've got Bixdale in double O gauge. As you can see, it's won a bunch of awards.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like it has some lovely scenic work going on.
Yes, it's really
Now, if you look at this, Ivy, this is a timber yard or a timber merchant. So you see all these stacks of wood here. You see the guy over there kneeling down working on it. The guys in there. It's really good.
Something I quite like is like all the flowers and the scenery.
Now we keep seeing this, don't we, whenever we come to these exhibitions. The very little bits of purple there. You can see it at the back too. Now we've got these at home and yellow, so we just need to get them on. Okay, well that was surprisingly good actually. The old Margam Park model show. The room was much bigger than I remember. There was quite a few traders. And I've come away with some rather interesting things.
Yeah. We'll make sure to show you all of them when we're back at home.
Yes, I'm doing really good still. It's been a really good day. So I'm feeling good, feeling strong. Let's get back home and carry on. Okay, so we just got back from the model railway show at Margam Park. We come away with a couple of pretty good things. Nice little haul. It's been a really nice afternoon out. There were some really good layouts. I think me and Ivy have come back with some inspiration.
Yep.
As usual, I'd come away dreaming of O gauge. And but before we go back out the garage to show you one of the things we bought, I just want to show you something. That was the first thing I saw as we walked in the doors. I was like, I've got to have it. Look at this. Nostalgia overload. This is a Triang transcontinental F-type diesel from the 1950s. Now, when I was a teenager, I went through this fad of collecting Triang transcontinental stuff especially. And I don't know, there's just something really special about it, and you just never ever see it come up for sale with all the transfers intact around the front. So I saw this today, you know, in a box of junk on the floor, along with the quite rare B unit with no cab, and then another dummy car with nice decals but no bogie. So I'm sure I can source a power bogie, and I'll have a nice 3-car set there for 25 quid. Bargain! Very pleased. But let's go check out this other cool thing. Here we are, back again. Back at Oldcastle in the garage.
Yeah, we had really lots of fun in the train fair.
It's been a fun day today.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. But Ivy's really pushed me today to really make the most of a good day. Because that's what you've got to do. You know, take advantage of the good days. And, oh yeah, where was I? Lost my thread there. Derailed me. And here's the other thingy I bought at the train fair just now. Da, 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 da. Silver bullets. I bought 2 of these. They're very nice and shiny. I was fancying the weathered ones, but he had these at a very favourable price. And I know he's got more in stock, so I might be going back for more. Now, recently I've been thinking quite short on freight stock at Oldcastle. That's why I bought the Freightliner wagons, because it's mostly passenger stock here. So I thought the silver bullets would be a good choice of wagon, because I can use them with the Class 59 and the 60 and the 92, which is what we're going to do now. we put them behind the Class 92, Ivy,
Yeah.
and give them a go. Speaking of next time, I think it's been quite a long day for me today, so I think it's time we wrapped up and went in for some tea. What do you think?
That sounds good.
Okay, yeah, it's been a great day, Ivy. I've really enjoyed it. What have we done? We've been to the Model Railway exhibition. We went and had our milkshake and donuts. That's always a winner. Yeah, and just time spent together in the garage. Always good.
Yeah, it's been so fun.
And perhaps we're going and watch a film tonight. Ivy got me The Running Man on Blu-ray for my birthday. So we're going to settle in for an Arnie film, I think, tonight. Bit of Schwarzenegger action. Okay, well, thank you once again to all of you wonderful people that donated through our coffee.com/00duo. And also, as Ivy likes to inform,
Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. But until then, ciao.
ciao for now. See you next time.
And that's a wrap.